Yeah, I know what I said. I know what I said, that we weren't gonna do any reactions. But look, right? It's Dax, and I haven't reacted to him in a while. He came out with a remix. Like, you all know that Dax kills these remixes every time. And to be honest with you, Dax has been on a tear recently. He dropped a few, like, just bangers. To Be a Man, and then I Think a Real Man. And now he's come out with a song, and he says he's quitting rap. So we gotta check this out. I feel like we do. Don't get used to me coming back to reactions. Alright, just putting that out there. We're gonna react to this, though. It's 5.5 minutes long. Renegade, Eminem featuring Jay-Z, the remix by Dax. I'm quitting rap. Okay, alright. Hey, real quick. Sorry, I just... I only have one headphone because I lost the other one. So if I don't catch everything, we're we're chalking it up to that. All right.
Yeah, game of life, I'm a king in every domain. Pawn me off to the matrix, I bet you I still reign. Storming through every...
I bet you I still reign. I know he's not talking about it. But reign. Okay, alright. Also, yes, I had the subtitles on because I get flamed every time that I can't hear the lyrics or anything, so we're reading the lyrics as well.
Every beat, how I thunder and bring the pain. You would think a tornado hit, how I mix it up when I say.
Oh yeah, bro, that's facts though. He does switch it up when he sings, and he makes bangers out of it.
Dogs is causing a cancer, keeping up with the Joneses and chains obeying your master. Rap is a plantation, make you slave and demand you. Help them pick up the crop that they use to cook propaganda. Microdose through the media, poison mislead the youth. Make them believe this, thought they realities bend the truth. Watered down education, take the God.
You know what I love too? I'll try not to pause as much, but I love whoever edits these videos because he's doing this in one take, but he's got like these subtle, like, the waves while he's singing about like when they're misleading the youth, like, I bet he's gonna have it throughout this whole video. I love that because it gives you a visual representation of what he's saying. I love that.
The youth make them believe this, thought they realities bend the truth. Watered down education, take the God out of schools. Have you worshiping idols to push political views? I'm a renegade. For what I say, not what I wear. The car I drive and the money you think I got to spare. I'm Call of Duty, I'm modern with all my warfare. But I don't get...
Call of Duty, I'm modern with my warfare. I mean, off the bat, pretty self-explanatory. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. He's modern with how he's battling these things. Love it.
Paid by the devil, so when my millions there, there's no gravity, weakness, or any atrophy. I invest in myself, my stocks rise, and it actually bonds people together. I mutually fund humanity.
Okay.
It's tax-free to gas me. This new election got me pondering things inside my mind. I'm taking President Trump in the game while biding my time. They all...
I'm Trump in the game while I'm biding my time. Bro, that's kind of... He's Trump in the game. He's winning the game, but he's also biding his... Bro, what? What?
On World War III, and I see all the signs, so I'm mass shooting these bars. My columns bind, take your brain and free it, transport it to another place. Has your speech free if you can't speak, if they disagree. I see only fans.
Bro, I've heard a lot of rappers talk about this too. How is your speech free if what you say, like, if you can't speak because they'll disagree? I mean, we're supposed to be a free speech, country. And sure, people can say whatever they want, but if the problem is when people say these things, like if Dax says these things, or if Andrew Tate says something, and then people disagree, and then he's gonna get canceled for it. That's not free speech. Like, you have to just, yeah, I don't know. It's a.
Fans models grossing hundreds of K's, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan and Andrew Tate.
Bro, what? He shouts out Andrew dude, I kid you not. What the heck just fell? I just said Andrew Tate, and then he has it at the end of his bar. Bro, that's just crazy. Yeah, I mean, it goes along the same things I just said. Like, you're going to get canceled for agreeing with something that Andrew Tate says. I mean, to be honest, he has, I feel like, he's said a few things that are very controversial. And can be viewed at a certain perspective, but at the end of the day, he's along the lines of like the typical Christian household of a faithful wife and a husband who's going to provide, and that's kind of his viewpoints. his opinions go way further than that. But that's like I feel a lot of people call him misogynistic and stuff, and like you just gotta see where he's coming from. That right? Like, all right.
Tate, atomic, a bomb like Oppenheimer. A stake in the game is a harsh reminder. The beef I cook is the rarest kind.
Okay.
The label we major and always minor in the flow tactics and promotional styles. I used to engage the masses, running the game, but when I spaz, they blame it on lactic acid. Cause they know I'm automatic. I don't miss, they move the basket. They say I'm out of my mind, but I'm the one who's conscious rapping, living way below my means, avoiding baby mama advances, thinking for myself and not getting tricked into political stances. Dumb antics, trigger words, gaslighting, or semantics.
Oh yeah.
If America's printing money, then why the hell am I paying taxes?
Okay.
Global warming's real, detrimental and problematic, but I'm not buying an electric car because all they'll do is control and crash it like the stock.
Oh! Wait, let's break that down real quick. He talks about, wow, we're not doing anything about global warming, and yet they make electric cars to help with that problem. But I'm not going to buy them because they're going to control the electric cars. Like, what? We make we have a problem, we make a solution, and then we don't follow with that solution because we have this other problem that we think is going to happen. To be fair, sure, it's electronic. If it's connected to the internet, there is a possibility of someone controlling it. But at the same time, you know, it's giving a solution to global warming. Kind of crazy.
Market first destroy the nuclear family. The women are easier targets. Call it toxic masculinity until they needed to fight the wars they started. Incentivize single motherhood, then promote it through the music department. And call Dax trash and thought-provoking music, literal garbage. No wonder the youth are so lethargic, soft, easily influenced, lack stability, self-awareness, and guzzling riddle. And ADHD is overdiagnosed. Kids don't lack focus. They've had an iPad since 2, and that algorithm's potent. But I'm off.
Oh gosh. No, man. Oh. ADHD is, what do you say, like, it's overdiagnosed? It's because our kids have been on their iPads since 2, and the algorithms are just flooded with short attention span content. Dang! I mean, I can't talk about if it's overdiagnosed or if it's whatever, but it is low-key a pretty obvious fact that, like, people's attention spans are way shorter than in the past. And so that's kind of a bar. Kind of goes crazy.
Off that, switching gears.
All right.
Kids don't lack focus. They've had an iPad since 2, and that algorithm's potent. But I'm off that, switching gears. V12 with the bar stick, then I move shift, then I'm in it clear. And that bay like the Buccaneers. Tempo
Okay,
with the flow.
yeah.
I'll put it in cruise, cause my control's approaching speeds of top 5 and potentially the GOAT. But no, for real, I just turned 30 years old. I've been beat down, stepped on, cheated on, and broke. I was invisible as Daniel, then became Dax and awoke into a lifestyle where I wish I had an invisibility cloak.
Oh, yeah, no, that kind of is funny. I was Daniel, I was not seen, I was stepped on, broke, or all that stuff he said. Turned to Dax, and everything awoke, but now I want an invisibility cloak. Funny how that works. That is funny how that works.
Daniel, then became Dax and awoke into a lifestyle where I wish I had an invisibility cloak. Ain't that funny? Women like you more when you have money. I go stupid, but ain't no dummy, and I know if the cash flow stops, some of you wouldn't love me, and that's why I value respect. Cause you can love me and hurt me, but if you respect and fear losing me, you'll always second guess. Come correct, return text in like 30 minutes or less, and make sure when you're around me, you always have good breath. Not manipulate me with sex, then divorce me cause you're not happy, and take half of my wealth and say you need to go find yourself. What the Well, actually, I don't cuss cause I'm a Christian. Jesus died.
Oh! He was about to swear. This is also, bro. I gotta stop pausing. I'm sorry. There's just so much I have to say about this man. I feel like people don't realize his transformation, and maybe he falls off here and there. But like his transformation from the LA Dax, the hard diss rap like Dax, to this Christian-centered, like message-oriented Dax, is just it's the best thing ever. He still raps. He is still the same bar legend. Like he has these insane bars, like you're seeing it right here. But he's just doing it in a different way. Doesn't cuss. I'm, Christian, whatever he's about to say. I love that. The transformation is sick.
Died on the cross for my sins and I'm forgiven. These verses take you to church and help you with mental illness. That's why I don't call it music, I call this here a religion. That's why I'm quitting rap, the religion's being abused. Rap used to tell a story and now it's off for the views. I look around at the world, turn on the TV and news, and it feels like I'm on the Truman Show. So what do? I go to the gym and carry the heaviest weight I can find, building up my strength, then sharpen open in my mind. With books like the Bible, I could run for miles, but I tore a hole in my sneakers trying to lead the blind.
Could run for miles. I tore something in my jeans or hole in my sneakers. Got the Bible, Quran, Torah, talking just about generic religion there.
Trying to lift the weight that's pulling down mankind. Trying to spark a change in this darkness. Now I feel heartless. I gave you 10 years. You ignored me. That made me this monster who vomits the truth regardless.
Dang.
What the mainstream wants. I pop culture with each and every song. The devil's
Pop culture.
Oh!
Oh! I pop culture with every song. Talking about pop culture, like as the genre, but like also like poking a hole through the culture. You know, getting the message through. Dang.
Every lyrical cut in every song. The devil's dancing, I will not follow along. I rebuke him with every lyrical concept as a response. From Matthew to Mark to Luke to Genesis back to John. I say King James, these kids think I'm talking about LeBron. I could leave.
Oh! First of all, just going through the books of the Bible, shouting out King James, but he's not talking about LeBron. If you know, you know. In the Bible, King James.
Land and travel to every country abroad and disperse heat. May God have mercy on those trying to hurt me. And if I'm not worthy of bearing this cross, I pray I fall off and get a regular job. Back when nobody called, back when happiness wasn't fleeting, even though I was barely eating and couldn't even afford to be in my feelings. A politic with you heathens.
Dang.
Anxiety, thoughts of depression, of barely breathing. Mama told me this life is a test. Most people cheating, looking at others' papers, copying and agreeing. Using makeup to cover up scars and adhesions. Masking pain with addictions, using it to fight demons. Watching porn and allowing these women to be a weakness. Of getting naked for money and sucking, guzzling semen. And in the midst of a preaching, I hit my knees in agreement. Understood the assignment, expectations and reasons. Hollywood's Babylon and the hill right underneath. It's the reason they feel the need.
Hollywood is Babylon. You saw that movie came out, right? There's a movie called Babylon, and it's about Hollywood.
Expectations and reasons. Hollywood's Babylon and the hill right underneath. It's the reason they feel the need to proceed and reject Jesus, regardless if you believe it. Money, power, and fame corrupts morality standards, mutes and muddies the brain. I've seen it for myself, held and pushed it away. Spoke the ugly truth, turned to a renegade.
Oh! Wait, hold on. He's talking about his transformation thing, right? Like he was in that lifestyle. He was there. Hold on.
If you believe it, money, power, and fame corrupts morality standards, mutes and muddies the brain. I've seen it for myself, held and pushed it.
Held it and pushed it away. He had it there, pushed it away, and became a renegade. Opposed the system in the typical lifestyle of a rapper. I would assume he's talking about. That makes sense why he's saying quitting rap. I don't think he's gonna quit rap. I hope not. But. Dang, bars.
Spoke the ugly truth, turned to a renegade.
Man, low-key, he was speaking some ugly truths there. He was. Ooh. Hey now, alright, look. For one, bars all day long. Two, speaking some truths that maybe some people don't agree with or want to agree with. Hey, but he came back with a remix, so we had to come back and react. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments about anything I said or what he rapped about. We'll have a conversation. But hey, let me know what you thought, and that's gonna be it for this reaction. I'm gonna keep it there. Take care and peace.